let's show you how we got to this point. Let's rewind real quick, see at the beginning. So we got the skid steer out here, and we're gonna remove some dirt for our concrete slab. We gotta get the grade low enough for our concrete to be even with the existing concrete where we're parked. And as you can see, we're working at the airport. Look at that airport tower right there. Look at them work all the way up there on the top right. That's crazy. But since we're working at the airport, they already have a structural base. So we removed enough dirt, verified the grade was low enough, and then we start compacting. Now, it's super underrated, but I think it's crucial. It's like a must to compact the dirt before you put concrete on it. So we get it compacted. We then get our laser out here, use some string lines, set up our forms. These are just 2x6s from Home Depot. You know how Home Depot lumber is. It's a little curved, a little warped. But with the string line and the laser, we can, push it and pull it exactly where it needs to be so our concrete's nice and straight. And run another round on the compactor so our dirt is nice and solid. And we're pretty much ready for concrete. We put the sideboards up, the side forms. We're using some steel stakes because it's hard dirt, and we're ready for it. Okay, check it out. Here it is. It's pretty much formed up. We did diagonals, it's squared, ready for concrete. And here's the reason why I like using a laser, because of this right here. Just use a laser and, pretty much level every time. Everywhere you go, it's all level. So makes it just 100% guaranteed. Here we are on the job site. Concrete. We need to hose this down. Yeah, park over here. Truck's showing up right now. Got another pour over there. Let's get the time lapse rolling for you guys. So our concrete pour was supposed to be at 9 o'clock in the morning, but it ended up coming at 12 o'clock in the middle of the day with the sun, and we're in Arizona, so that means the concrete's setting up really quick. But we hose the dirt down so the moisture doesn't leave the concrete too quickly. We got Big Kearney and Nate the Great screeding, and it's Kearney's first time, and he did a freaking excellent job. I just kind of showed him how to do it, and he just really took control and sent it. But I finished off the screeding, and as you can see, everyone's running around, and we're getting the job done. We have a second slab we got to pour. So I go ahead and start bull floating and finish this one off. And I tell the boys to head on over to the next one and have the concrete truck follow them. So I'll stay here. I'll pick some concrete up. And there's some low spots. I go to my mag, just kind of making sure it's nice and level. And from there, I'm off to the next one. I mean, this is starting to set up really quickly. So we got to hurry with this next pour. And we're running wheelbarrows on this next one. Okay, here it is. I got to go to the next pour. It's pretty much set up. We'll have a bucket of small extra concrete, wheelbarrow, and if we need some extra, we'll fill it in. But I'll see you guys at the other pour.
Gotta love it.
Here's the next pour right here. We're gonna set you guys up right on this ledge here. Shout out to Nate the Great and Big Kearney for hustling with these wheelbarrows. Concrete sets up with or without you, so it's crucial to run these wheelbarrows because the other concrete pour is sitting in the hot sun, with no shade. So we got to hustle, which they did. Once the concrete's filled up, we go ahead and start bull floating. It's important when you're bull floating to hit it every direction because this is what levels it out. And as you can see, Nate the Great is sitting there. If he sees a low spot, he puts it in there. We go both directions, so we'll go this way, pop over, then hit it sideways, and then hit it back the other way. And now we have a pretty much level slab. Okay, here it is. Got it sloped. Might not look like it, but it's sloping down here for water. This is the bull float. Now we're off to the next one. Actually, I'd say to the one over there, so we could do a bull float again. It's in the sun, so it's already probably really setting up, so we gotta hurry up and get over there. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to set up a little bit right here. Come back with the mag. It, wakens it right up. Start really leveling it out, and then we'll hit it with the Fresno. I tried to hit it with the bull float. You guys couldn't see it, but it was just too tough. I didn't have any weights on there. So I got the mag out. The boys showed up. I said, you guys better start magging right now. Kearney, get on that edger. It's really stiff. A little bit of water and a little bit of pressure. We got it to wake right back up. So we woke it right back up. We had to hit steel pretty quickly because it was just drying so fast. But hit it with steel, and yeah, waited 5 minutes, hit it with steel again, and it's almost ready to broom. All right. Brought it back to life. What do you think, Nate?
Best one yet.
What do you think, Kearney?
Simon.
Simon, that's right. There it is. Let it dry up a little bit, hit it one more time with some steel, and then we'll get to brooming. I really like that Marshalltown pool trowel. It's like pretty bendy, and I think it has the best finish with the 90 or the rectangular trowel. Sometimes you can leave a crease if you don't know how to use it properly, but it's, you know, almost no line or crease with the pool trowel. But pretty quickly here, after 2 or 3 times with the trowels, the steel, we start brooming. We got to dip it in water. We're using horsehair broom, and yeah, it's pretty light finish, honestly. They're gonna have a giant pallet of stuff on here, but here's a close-up look of it. We actually had to broom it like 2 times with water, and we didn't get it soaking wet. We didn't splash a bunch of water on the concrete, but we made sure the broom was wet enough. And look at this. You could look at those little hairs right here. You'll see them right now. There's little hairs in there. And that's because we have fiber reinforcement in the slab. That's clean right there. All these little hairs, this is the wood fiber in the concrete. Yep. Make sure you try to get all the way back. Oh, that's nice.
Got the hammer?
No. Yeah, let's try. Maybe like lift it up and then drag it down there. You're good, I gotta go fast. Yeah, buddy. It's your first one. What do you think, Cal? Woo. Here's how the slabs turned out. The customer was super happy. A generator is going on there, and a large pallet of explosives is going on here. If you guys need any work done, don't be afraid to contact us. Have a nice day.